The camera was getting a little warm. I had to shut it down. I got it in inside the protective case, and so it's getting about time that when I get out, I just have to use the lens protector and not put it in this case. Even though I went ahead and drilled a bunch of holes in the protective case, it's still getting too warm for it to excuse me. But I thought I'd stand here in the shade a little bit and see how it does. I must have drilled probably, I don't know, 30 to 40 holes in it, hoping that would let the air circulate through it, but it's still too confined, and of course the holes are about, I would say 3/32 to not quite an eighth, somewhere in between there, on top and bottom and the sides, and I thought that might work, but I'll take him next time I'm out like this. When it's this warm, I'll take and just put the lens protector on it, and that way the rest of the camera will be exposed pretty good to the shooting in 4K really gets the camera warm. Yeah, the app that I use that pairs it with the cell phone alerted me that it was getting warm and need to let it cool off, so that's what I did. Saturday, Lord willing, I have a lot more time, and hoping I'll be able to go down to Mill Street Gardens and spend pretty much of the day down there. Go down fairly early, and spend some good time down there and do that trail. At least most of it anyway, down toward the dam. I might just go halfway down to the dam. If I could get over in where they have a rock sticking up out in the middle of the river, it's called a shark fin. You may be familiar with it if you're from this area, around the Fredericktown area. There's some greenery over there. talking to myself a little here. Yeah, see if there's any warning on my app that she's warm again. Kind of feels a little warm to touch, but I'm surprised it's even connecting. But it is. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it looks like the mist right through here. Yeah, see how it's banked right there? It goes across the stream right there, and then there's another trail right there. So this is where the bikes have been going. Like I say again, it's been a while because the trail is covered with leaves. Yeah, you can see it right there. Winds around this way. Kind of comes around right over there. See some big old trees just uprooted over here. Ah. Mercy me. Do a little tiptoeing through the tulip here. The tulips, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, there we go. Here's another trail. Yeah, this has been used, I'd say, within the last year or so. There's a deer track right there. Just meanders around this trail here just a little bit. That winds are feeling good. Yeah, right where's that paved, blacktop pavement for the bikes and the runners and stuff that get out there. It winds around on, I think it goes, that's the official Farmington trail. It runs down that way and it connects to the circle over it. It goes around the rest of the St. Joe Park. And guesstimating from that point over at the bridge, or over where it connects up to the parking lot, is a mile and a half, couple miles, somewhere right in there. I walked that trail one day, that paved trail over there, and it's kind of, it's better than nothing, I guess, but kind of boring walking the blacktop. I'd rather be walking through the woods. Let's see what we got here. This is I see an orange marker with an arrow down there. I'm sure that's where the bikers, clubs get out here and run and kind of give them some guidance for the ones that's in behind. Sometimes they get over and they make a lot of noise, and bikers do, when they start winding those dudes out, their bikes out anyway, I should say. You get to buzzing through here pretty good. You don't always see them, but you can sure hear them. Yeah, I see the 2 arrows right there. It's like they've done. Somebody's come over here and marked the trail. Yeah. Pretty easy to see that. Some of these ribbons they tied around these vines and trees are been out in the weather and they're faded now. That seems to me like right there. This goes on around that way, but there's a split right here. Well. Let's go this way. It's about time for me to start heading back to the vehicle anyway. It heads over to the blacktop. We'll kind of meander. Been a while since this has had water in it. Yep. Got a twig caught up on my boot string. Yeah. Yeah, they ran down through here. I think it was year and a half ago maybe. I was over here on that blacktop. Not on this up here, but over on the main circle over there, coming from another walk from the other side of the park. And here's a kid got lost. Fell behind with his family. It was I don't know where he was from, but they was camping out here. They was out bike riding around that long trail, and the kid stopped to fix his bike. Chain slipped off or something, and he got behind. And the parents went and kept going. And probably didn't think it would take that long. and I don't know how far up the trail he got or they got. Anyway, ended up getting lost. And they had the park rangers and other folks out here looking for him. They finally found him. He was about 4 miles or so up the Blacktop Trail, and where the loop started back from Leatherton, where the loop goes around and it starts heading back southwest and then south, and they found him on that trail up there. So he wasn't hurt or anything. He just, it's one of those things. Of course, the parents, they might have been in their 30s, somewhere around there, but needless to say, they were scared. But there are some lakes over there. They didn't know he, excuse me, if he would stay on the trail or not. So park ranger see me out there and asked me would I keep an eye out. This is kind of winding around back over toward the block. Let's stop here for a second in the shade. This is nice.